Welcome to another episode of Daily Interior Design Inspiration, where we bring you affordable and modern interior design ideas for your urban or suburban home. I am your host, Betsy Helmuth, and today we have a fantastic lineup of topics for you. We will cover everything from a dreamy patio transformation to a brilliant storage trick that will save you so much closet space. But first, let us dive into an exciting DIY project that is perfect for renters. In the past couple of years, people have started gravitating toward more maximalist styles that embrace all sorts of colors and textures. There are plenty of ways to incorporate these into your home, including stained glass. But buying stained glass can get pricey, and if you are renting, replacing windows or other glass is not really an option. On top of all that, real stained glass usually requires a kiln or a round in the oven to achieve, and who has time for that? Faced with this dilemma, TikTok creator Marco Zamora, whose handle is Zamora, found his own creative solution. His goal was to create a more colorful kitchen using affordable, renter-friendly solutions, and to that end, he decided to make his very own stained glass piece for his kitchen doorway, inspired by his travels in his home country of Mexico. Zamora cleverly used plexiglass instead of real glass, which is lighter and easier to work with. He also used leaded lines to create the squares for his little entrance window. However, the most clever thing he used was the paint. In a previous video, Zamora explained how he used an Amazon painting kit to paint the windows in his apartment for a stained glass effect. This paint is peel-off, which means that you can easily remove it before you move out. This also makes it easy to change up the colors if you get something wrong or if you just want something different after a while. Although he did not link the exact kit, this stained glass kit on Amazon has a similar effect and also comes with a bottle of liquid leading to create your own patterns. While this project can take a little time and requires some tools, especially to cut the glass and wood strip, it can be done in as little as a day with some effort. Compared to buying and installing or making your own stained glass, it is a breeze and the perfect way to add a pop of color to your home. My hometown has been absolutely slammed with rain for most of the summer so far, but that has not stopped me from daydreaming about ways to make over my backyard. I am pretty happy with the plants, many of them native in support of my lazy girl gardening methods, but my patio area could use some help. Right now, the only furniture we have is a dining set and an umbrella, which works great when we are hosting friends for a cookout. But sometimes I just feel like sitting outside and reading a book, and a dining chair is not the most comfortable way to do that. My dream outdoor space looks a lot like this backyard transformation we featured on Apartment Therapy a few years ago. The starting point for these homeowners was pretty bleak, a bare backyard that seemed to be mostly dirt. The transformation, though, is peak cozy and thrifty, too. Pavers left over from a driveway project were used for the patio, and the new sectional is made of wood pallets stacked with cushions. I love that the space feels extra welcoming thanks to the fire pit and string lights overhead. But the best part, I think, is that the new patio area features a pergola that serves two purposes. Shade, of course, but also the perfect place to mount a screen for outdoor movie nights. Can you imagine anything dreamier? If you are looking for ways to upgrade your own outdoor space, check out these makeover ideas for small yards and this gorgeous patio inspiration. Stuck underwater like me? Consider turning your bedroom into a comfy DIY home theater instead. Next, let us talk about one of my favorite transformations, a plain white-walled living room in New York City that got the most colorful makeover. This project is a testament to how clever DIYers can turn cookie-cutter apartments into spaces full of charm and added architectural detail. Our star for this segment is Barbara Campbell, an interior stylist who lives in a 300-square-foot Upper East Side apartment, which initially had white walls, no architecture. Barbara, like many of us, preferred color on the walls and needed something to counteract the white box look. Her first step was making some architectural upgrades and amplifying any architectural details that were already there. She installed picture frame molding on the walls to give the space some depth and beefed up the crown molding and baseboard molding. These simple yet significant changes immediately started to transform the space. One of the standout features in her apartment makeover is a Carrara marble shelf installed beneath the long window on the back wall, providing an additional surface to put things on. Barbara also took advantage of the existing floors, which were in pretty good shape since they had been covered by carpet before she moved in. She applied a clear coat to protect them, and the light wood color provided a nice contrast to the saturated colors on the walls. Now, let us talk about the walls. Barbara went bold with Sherwin-Williams emerald green paint, a color that inspired the design of the rest of her apartment. She pulled together a ton of samples, mixed paints herself, and finally landed on the color that was in her head. For the ceiling, Barbara chose Benjamin Moore's Simply White in high gloss. She says, "The light from outside reflects off of them as do candles and lamps." This technique adds a luminous quality to the room, making it feel even more vibrant. The furniture and patterns Barbara chose complete the transformation. Her living room features a black Chesterfield sofa, a black lacquer dresser, and chairs, ottomans, and curtains in fabrics of her choosing. She also added lamps from Pookie and an abstract oil painting. One of the most inspiring tips from Barbara's makeover is not to be afraid to customize your own patterns, even if you cannot splurge on custom upholstery or curtains. She used Etsy to design a custom area rug for the living room, pulling together photos of the fabric, wallpaper, and paint to create a piece that pulls the entire space together. Surprisingly, it was quite affordable. Barbara also added wallpaper to the back of her built-in bookshelves and brass hardware and pulls to the cabinets in the room, which worked better with the colors in the space. The result? A colorful, glamorous living room that is far from cookie cutter. Barbara says her new living room feels happy, comfy, and classic. So if you are feeling stuck with a white box apartment, take a leaf out of Barbara's book. Use bold colors, add architectural details, and do not be afraid to customize your own patterns. These changes can turn any plain space into a vibrant, happy home. If you are like the rest of the internet, you have probably had Sabrina Carpenter's Espresso on repeat for weeks. And now, with Please, Please, Please taking over the #1 slot on the Billboard Hot 100, it is clear Carpenter is here to stay and to slay. Carpenter's star turn is thanks not only to her incredible voice and infectious melodies, but also to her style. The singer seems to be leaning into the classic pop princess vibes for this latest era, but just like her lyrics, with a definite modern edge. We rounded up some decor pieces inspired by the Espresso music video to turn your room into a pop paradise. Channel Carpenter's confident beach aesthetic in your own room design, and you will warm up even the chilliest of campuses this fall. Let us start with the Elevine floral sheet set from Urban Outfitters. Priced at $54, down from $69, this floral sheet set will have you napping peacefully in a field of orange and mint hues all semester long. Say goodbye to boring bedding and hello to vibrant dreams. Next up is the Slan Husmal comforter set from IKEA, priced at $24.99. Pattern mixing is almost as hot in the design world as Carpenter is on the charts right now. Mix those floral sheets with this beachy striped duvet set for a room that is as lively as Carpenter's tunes. Do not forget the actual espresso. Emma Chamberlain's brand, Chamberlain Coffee, has released a candle that not only looks like their delicious blend, but also smells like it. Priced at $28, this scented candle will make your room feel like a cozy coffee shop, perfect for studying or just relaxing. Speaking of espresso, Nespresso's new collaboration with Pantone brings us the limited edition Vertuo Pop in Mandarin Orange, priced at $189.99. This machine invites you to immerse yourself in a vibrant world of color and summer nostalgia with orange and ivory hues. It is like having a little piece of Carpenter's espresso era right on your kitchen counter. Baggu does not just do bags. Their towels are some of the softest, plushest, and most adorable on the market right now. This smiley set of 2 hand towels, priced at $34, features a summery colorway that is straight out of Carpenter's retro beach world. Do not miss the matching bath towels for a complete look. Just like Carpenter, Jellycat is taking the world by storm. Meet your new roommate, the Amusables Espresso Cup plush toy, priced at $17. This adorable plush is a fun and whimsical addition to any room, adding a touch of playful charm. Last but not least, I would be remiss not to include the hottest iced coffee keeper on the market this summer. The Stanley Quencher H2.0 14-ounce flow state tumbler in matcha cream is priced at $20. It is the perfect size for backpack bottle holders and will not take up too much space on your desk. Fill it with that iced espresso or your favorite caffeinated drink of choice for a stylish and practical addition to your daily routine. So there you have it, 7 items to add a shot of espresso to your room, Sabrina Carpenter style. Whether you are a fan of her music or her style, these decor pieces will help you create a space that is as vibrant and dynamic as Carpenter herself. Now, let us dive into one of the simplest yet most effective storage hacks that will revolutionize your closet space. If you have been struggling to keep your closet organized, this trick might be the game changer you have been looking for. We are talking about using baby hangers to store your pants. Yes, you heard that right, baby hangers. Former professional organizer Annika from Sweet and Tidy recently shared this brilliant hack in a viral TikTok video, and it is taking the internet by storm. Baby hangers, which are generally about 10 inches in size, are perfect for storing pants without any stretching or slipping. Annika demonstrates how baby hangers maintain tidiness and optimize space, reducing visual clutter in your closet. In the video, Annika folds a pair of jeans over the 11-inch base of a baby hanger and does the same with a standard 17-inch hanger. The difference is immediately apparent. The standard hanger leaves unnecessary space on both sides and protrudes from the rack significantly more. A baby hanger is going to be way more of a proportional fit, and it does not give the pants room to slide around or weigh the hanger down like it does on a traditional size, Annika explains. Baby hangers offer about 8 inches of vertical space, accommodating a range of sizes in case your bottoms need to be folded multiple times. Annika also recommends placing hanger hooks around the hangers' necks to neatly store matching sets or cascade similar items. This added tip helps in creating an even more organized and visually appealing closet. And the benefits of baby hangers do not stop at storing pants. These compact gems can also streamline how you store scarves, skirts, fluffy sweaters, and any other drapable, thick fabric accessories. By using baby hangers, you will have freshly balanced hangers that no longer stick out at awkward angles, and you will be left with extra hangers to use in other areas of your closet or home. You can find affordable, non-slip velvet baby hangers and space-saving hanger hooks on Amazon. If you are a parent with a growing toddler and have been wondering what to do with these mini closet essentials, then today is your lucky day. Baby hangers are yet another win for small but mighty storage solutions. That wraps up our episode for today. I hope you found these tips and transformations as inspiring as I did. From DIY stained glass to dreamy patio makeovers, colorful NYC living rooms, Sabrina Carpenter-inspired decor, and now a brilliant closet storage hack, we have covered a lot of ground. Thank you for joining me, and I look forward to bringing you more affordable and modern interior design inspiration in our next episode. Until then, happy decorating.